Hello, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bussy David and this is Life Stories with Bussy. Don't forget to subscribe because when you subscribe, it encourages me to do more videos, I'm sure you like to see more videos, right? So please make sure that you subscribe. Today's story is an interesting one and I think it speaks to young ladies and matured single ladies. Sometimes I think we are too desperate to be called Mrs. Somebody. You understand? A lot of us are always like, oh, God, when relationship goes, those kind of things. And I think it's affecting a lot of ladies, and then it takes them into a situation where it's very difficult. They find it very difficult to bring out themselves from that situation. So this story speaks to that situation. So please, one of the things I would say to you is just listen attentively, and please, when something looks as if it's too good to be true, run from it. It actually has an issue. So this story was told to me by a lady called Amaka. I wanted her to come on the show, but she wanted to keep herself anonymous because, there are still other people that are involved in this story. So she didn't want to come up and, tell the stories. But I decided to take it from her. So she explained what happened to me. So Amaka was a flight attendant. She was a flight attendant and it was on the course of flying to Ghana one day when she came across her husband. Now Amaka was 24 at that time. This man was like 53 years old and they met. And the man liked her and the man was like, oh, I like you. And they started talking. And from there, all of a sudden, they had a whirlwind romance where all of a sudden, within a month, they were ready to settle down with each other. So this man was already talking about getting married. Everybody was already shouting that Amaka was getting married. And before we knew what was happening, the man had traveled to the village to see Amaka's mother. And Amaka's mother initially was like, calm down, please, what's the rush? Why are you in it? Or are you pregnant or what? She said, no, she wasn't pregnant, but that, she was ready to get married. The man wasn't getting younger any longer. Somebody that was 53. The mom was concerned initially because she felt a 53 years old man, are you sure that this man had not gotten married before? What happened to his wife and all? They said he had not been married before. The mom decided to go along with it. So the man paid for all the things he was supposed to pay for. They had traditional ceremony and that was done. Now when they came back to Lagos, the man decided that, he was going to have a church wedding. So he went to his church. He went to meet his pastor and told his pastor that he wanted to get married. And his pastor was like, wait, calm down. The pastor excused the man and then he went out to meet him and said, you want to marry this new person you just brought in? You and Sister Abigail, you've been going on together as if you wanted to get married. You have been leading Sister Abigail on. And then I've heard stories about you sleeping with some of the girls in the choir. So how can I can't marry you. I can't marry you here knowing that you and Sister Abigail were in some sort of a relationship and then there are all these issues. I can't do that. He was really upset, he was angry, and interestingly, he and the pastors were a bit of friends, but he was angry with the pastor and then he left and then he decided to go and get married somewhere else. They got married and then Amaka moved to his house. Now, in his house were his siblings, his elder sister, his elder brother, yes, the man's elder sister, elder brother, and some younger siblings. I think he had 2 other siblings. So there were 7 living inside the house with Amaka. It wasn't a very, very conducive atmosphere for her, but she was just there. She had told the guy that they needed to get another place. The guy said, okay, we'll get another place. I'm always traveling because of my business. Don't worry, we'll get another place. So she was always there. And anything Amaka needed, she had to go and meet her sister-in-law. The husband would say, go and meet my sister. My sister will sort you out. Go and meet my sister. My sister will sort you out. In fact, at a point, one of the man's younger brother used to talk to Amaka a lot. And that one was like, are you sure you really know my brother? Amaka said, yeah, I do. I know him now. We kind of, we know each other and all that. And then the marriage went on. She got pregnant. Then there was a time when Amaka had a fallout with the sister-in-law, the elder sister-in-law. And then they fought and everything. And then Amaka decided that she wasn't staying there any longer. And her husband got a place for her. But what was funny was that she got pregnant, had a child, and the husband would travel for months. And then he would come back. And when he comes back, he wouldn't touch her. And so this went on for a long time. The man would come, stay, he would travel for a while, come back, and he wouldn't touch his wife. And it was very strange for her. They had separate rooms, and you know, Amaka reported this incident to one of his friends. That's the man's friend. So the man had this friend who they were best of friends, and Amaka knew that, oh, this guy and my husband are best of friends. So Amaka reported to this friend to say, your friend though is not touching me. What is it? Since we had our baby, we've not had anything to do with each other like normal married couple would do and everything. And that one would be like, that one would encourage her and say, you know what, don't worry, I'll talk to him and all that. All this was going on, and she wasn't really like having a nice time in that marriage. Then at a point she decided that, okay, she wanted to start her own business. And one of the things she started doing was she started doing market runs for people. So people who wanted to go to the market and who couldn't go, she would collect money from them. She would go to the market for them, and then, you know, she would collect service charge for that. So that was her job. So this day she went to market for one of her customers, and then she found out that the market was locked. The market was locked because they said someone died or something like that. And so she came back from the market early. She decided to come back home to rest before going to pick her son from the daycare center. So when she got home, she realized that her husband's car was parked there and his friend's car was also there. Now, she didn't think anything about it because, I mean, they were best friends. And then she got inside the house, and then she found out that his clothes were scattered everywhere on the chair. I saw the shoe flinging up, socks everywhere. And she was like, what's happening here? And then she moved closer to his bedroom. Recall that, I mean, they are sharing separate bedrooms at this time. She moved near to his bedroom, and she could hear voices from her husband's bedroom, voices of two people. And then she opened the door because she thought to herself, hey, so this man has been having an affair. So she opened the door, and voila, she found her husband and her husband's best friend together in bed. All this while her husband was actually bisexual. And then, I mean, she just fainted. And now she was revived, and right now she does not even know what to do. What do you think Amaka should do? Please go to the comment section and drop your comments there. Thank you very much. Till next time when we come your way again. My name is Busola Daily Davids. Bye. Before you leave, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you.